Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Halls of Torment. We have been checking out some of the stuff that's new to me after we took a long break from the game. Last time we tried out the Beast Huntress, and prior to that, we beat the new, or one of the new maps, or at least that was new to me, which was the Frost Caverns, I think it was called, where we unlocked both the Beast Huntress and the Norseman. So today we're going to be trying out the Norseman for the first time. And then we are going to try, because there is another map that we still haven't done. I just don't want to throw a brand new character into it. Because I think, like, having a little bit of experience with the character combined with a few more unlocks with the character would probably be a good choice. What are we gonna do? I think we do either second or third map. First map, like with the Beast Huntress, seemed a little bit too easy. There is the possibility of trying Agony, but I don't think that's a good idea on our first run with someone. I am excited to try out this Chambers of Dissonance, but like I said, don't want to throw a brand new character in. So I think we'll go Ember Grounds. The thing about the Ember Grounds is I don't remember, like, every map kind of has like a objective to do, and I do not recall what the objective is on the Ember Grounds whatsoever. Did we spend all our money? Yeah, we spent all our money. Kind of geared this guy up. And then I don't remember seeing anything in here that I want to buy for him necessarily right now. I mean, this seems kind of cool, but we already spent all our money. So yeah, we'll go into the Ember Grounds, we'll check this character out, start some unlocks. Maybe we should check out what his unlocks are, although... yeah, it's kind of barren the first time you try the character. It's just, like, deal damage with his primary damage type and reach level 30, and that kind of will unlock all these other things. Now, if I remember correctly, last run I figured out that you can look at that unlock tree in the middle of a run. I think that's something that was new to me. But for all I know, that could have been there from the start and I just didn't notice it. But it did feel like it was something new. So anyways, what exactly does the Norseman do? What the heck? So he's got dual-wield weapons, each of which has, like, its own attacks. Which means that attack speed could scale a lot harder on him than other characters. We do get an ability right off the bat. Now, if I... Spirit Warrior was something we were supposed to deal damage with for the Beast Huntress, right? But I don't think it requires us to be using the Beast Huntress. So we might take that one. What exactly does this do? That remains stationary and fights nearby enemies with melee magic attacks. Performs a dash attack in your direction when you move further away. I think I'm gonna grow. Is there a way for me to see challenges at this screen? I don't think so. I'm gonna grab this because we've never even used it before. Quests down here. So yeah, this is character any. So we can do this Beast Huntress thing with this character. And getting it as our very first thing is kind of cool because it means that it will have the entire map's duration to deal damage. Now, what's going to be good on this character? Probably crit, but I don't know what his crit rates are. Actually, if I remember correctly, his crit rate's really low, right? Would definitely want strength. Should I keep anything here? I think I'm gonna look at his stats first. Oh wait, stats are here. So... crit chance. Yeah, he's got a really low crit chance. So actually the wooden ring probably wasn't even a good choice on him, huh? Probably would have been better off with almost anything else because we're getting just so little out of it. Surely the attack speeds, like everything else I think is pretty good on this guy. But the wooden ring was not it. So we probably don't want... if we can increase base crit chance, that's going to help us the most. increasing our crit chance total by percent is not going to be that valuable. So we're probably really looking for damage buffs, maybe make like our attacks bigger or something. Maybe some defensive things as well, because we're a melee character. So there is ingredients on this map. Okay, so he has strong defense. So it might be good to invest in that. I kind of want to do some range. Because it does increase how far a melee attack can hit. So yeah, let's take that. Okay, there we saw some ice damage coming out. I forget how that move works. Is there an explanation? It says remaining number of hits, but it doesn't have a number on it. I think it's just like filling up, like it's like black and white and then colored if it's filled in. Force. I don't really think he has much knockback. Oh, he's also really fast, huh? Getting his base movement speed up might be a play, but I think let's stack some defenses right now. Oh, no, this is counting down. Maybe it's got a cooldown? I guess we'll see. Could also go pick up range. Oh, I looked away for 1 second, and of course it finished right then. So I guess I'm going for these abilities first. And yeah, I still don't... It's not coming to me what we need to be doing on this map. What's the alternative? Frost chance and attack speed for ice. I think I just want this. So we're supposed to do ice damage. Get to level 30, which is probably going to be fairly easy. Multi-strike in area, range, or attack. I feel like... I mean, multi-strike might be really good with him because he's got 2 weapons that could proc it. But range and attack speed I think might just be better. What's the difference between range and area? This doesn't even say area on the thing. So I guess the range is area? Or surely not, that doesn't really make sense, right? It's just rough because it's here right now. Wow, this guy just has like his metabolism's high. He must have like, his block chance must be low or something because we saw his health was average. So like so far everything has been like good traits, like stronger versions of traits. What's the alternative to this? Ooh, you gotta go with the dedication. Could just take this. I guess I will. Okay, I'm gonna watch this for a second here. I guess it must just count down, and then once it gets all the way down. So here it explains area, though. Increases the area of effect or the angle of attack cones. Okay, so area is angle of attack cones. Does not affect the range of a cone. So range affects the range, but area affects the angle of it. So our melee attacks are all angled cones. But obviously we're going with attack speed here. So I don't think area is going to be that valuable on him, especially if we have a lot of attack speed. It kind of diminishes how much area you actually need. Spirit Warrior. This is the only choice. And I don't really like the other things too much. Question is, do I obliterate, or oblivion is what it is, right? This, or this actually as well. Force is probably less likely to ever come into play. apply an effect twice. We might be looking to apply like strength twice or something the next time we see it. Uh-oh. Got stuck there for a second. Okay, so this is what we want right here. Move speed and attack speed. Still haven't spotted anything that I feel like I should be moving towards. So, do we just double down on strength? It's usually the best choice, I think. Okay, we do need to take a little bit less damage so we can stack up our blood-soaked shirt, but... Okay, here we're finally there. Oh, there's a mini-boss. Frost Avalanche. So last time we couldn't... But we have increased ice damage, so this is probably the time to grab this. We couldn't quite get this to deal the 3 million damage for the challenge. But this time it should have a little bit of an advantage. I think we go range. This guy is not taking damage. What the heck's up with that? What is he doing? And why is he taking such little damage? Like, am I doing something wrong, or is this guy just like immune to ice? Did I make a mistake by going into the magma place with ice abilities? I swear this doesn't seem right. It seems like we're not doing an adequate amount of damage, right? Especially having 3 strength upgrades already. I mean, he will die eventually, but it's taking a little bit, like, way too long. Which is weird, because, like, everything else is dying reasonably fast. It's just this guy. Okay, yeah, his parry is weak. This might be a reroll chance. It's not the greatest thing I've ever seen. Let's get some defenses more in here. Yeah, we probably always want the performance one, huh? Multi-strike. Do I lock the range? Probably not. Surely it'll be back. Okay, here's that. Okay, base crit, though. I think I lock the base crit, grab this. Wait, how does base damage of crits? Oh. That's not base crit rate. I still probably want it, but I kind of want it less now. We got 2 bosses, huh? See, the second boss is, like, dying a lot faster. Ah, shoot. This is tough because probably increasing the frequency of this would help it actually get to its damage amount, but I feel like if we're gonna win, I'd rather have this. And I think I'm gonna wait for the frequency or damage to come up again on that. Okay, this is crit chance for this ability, so I guess I'll take that. It's rough not just taking this, but I guess it's fine. Boost the damage. Where'd the other boss go? The other boss is down there. We just gotta keep taking the really good stuff. We could take the not so good stuff later. So we probably just want this because of the fragile. I find that to be one of my favorite abilities. So now is possibly the time for this. Because we kind of don't want something just locked there forever, denying us getting other things that we might want as well. Ooh, this is a tough one. Gotta go damage, I think, first. So what do I think of the Norseman so far? He seems quite strong, but I'm a little confused why this boss isn't dead yet. Other than this boss, so far I feel like we've had no issues. And it's not like this boss is gonna kill us. It's just taking 1,000 years to die for some reason. Ooh, lots of good stuff here, huh? I think we get this, though. The Fragile's probably helping out. Okay, he's finally dead. We could go grab that other ability up in here, and if we see any ingredients along the way, we should go for that. This one's just by far the best. And still not coming to me what we're supposed to be doing on this map. Maybe there was nothing on this map, but I kind of don't believe that. I feel like they would put a gimmick into every single map. Might be a good time to just make sure we have some regen as well. Okay, there's an ingredient nearby to the south. This is tough because just stacking this over and over is going to get diminishing returns, so it's probably not bad to grab this every once in a while. Sure, let's do it. Okay, we're going south. Should be close. I think we just gotta get the performance buff here. Okay, there it is. It's like we're essentially right on top of it. Okay, now we've done the 500,000 ice damage. Force range damage. Surely that's just gonna be worse for doing more damage than 20% damage, right? So, let's take a look at things real quick. Frost Avalanche. The Spirit Warriors are kind of sucking, huh? Hopefully they'll get better. And I mean, even if we just get to the 750,000 damage with them, then we'll unlock something for them, which will hopefully make them better in the future. Okay, already level 30. Fragile chance and affliction chance. So we don't actually have any damage over time. Apparently, frost is not an affliction. But the fragile chance surely has to be useful, right? We have a lot of projectiles going. I I think we just need to keep buffing the Spirit Warriors whenever we have the chance right now. We want them to do as much damage over the course of this run as possible. Should double down on that. I still haven't seen any hints that tell me what we're supposed to be doing on this map. There's a boss. I guess we slow down and kill this boss. Oh, okay. Did not remember that. See, but this guy's dying, like, very quickly, right? Compared to that one weird imp bot. Okay, I should probably make sure I don't die. This guy actually hurts a lot. Ooh, that's a tough one. Because you almost always just go damage. Because damage increases the damage of these guys. Yeah, we gotta go damage, right? It would be foolish not to. Okay, what do you give us? An item? Summon spawns. Summon force, summon damage. We've seen this holy relic multiple times now. And every time I've chosen something else. The summon thing is very niche, but it'd be very good in the situations where it works, right? But is it better than 30% attack speed on anyone? Like, even the characters it's good on? Because, like, the Warlock just has summons, right? Like, as his basic attack. But wouldn't I just rather have 30% attack speed anyways? So it's almost like the ring is the only thing I could see being more useful. And I'm almost tempted to just ditch the wooden ring for this run. Let's check our crit rate real quick again. Where is it? Yeah, it's still only 8%, so I'm very tempted to ditch the wood ring. Put on this, because it would actually provide a benefit. Now, the one thing I can't remember... Obviously, any items down here that you don't already own, you lose when the run is over. Which, now that I was thinking it, since you can choose when you leave, as long as you know you're gonna win, there's no reason to go to the well beforehand. But other than that, I can't remember if you have an item equipped that you do not own. You still don't get it at the end of the run, right? You have to put it in the bucket to retrieve it. I think. We might test it with like a different item or something. Because I think the ring seems fairly decent. Although if we're not at full health, it's a little bit less valuable. It does help us heal. But when we get to full health, it starts giving us like power-ups. Multi-strike or attack speed? Might just be attack speed. Obviously, multi-strike and attack speed scale very well with each other, so... Wait, what the heck's this? Oh, this is the healing thing from the ring. I didn't realize I had to, like, go pick it up. And probably range, but we might want to start getting some pickup range as well. Like, we are a melee character, but since I've gotten so many range upgrades, we kind of kill a few things that aren't that close to us. Not like the last character we played, but it's something. Okay, Frost Avalanche will leave a trail of ice patches. See, but that doesn't make it do more damage. It is good CC-wise, though. I should probably take this. Unfortunately, it's not going to help it deal any more damage. Let's go north first, because we're going to have to go south to the bucket anyways. It goes very far. Where it's leaving all these ice patches. Okay, what are we waiting on at the moment? New type of enemies. That's tough, but you kind of just gotta go multi-strike, because multi-strike affects even that, right? And then we just hope to find the frequency again. Wonder if I should be saving my rerolls a little bit longer. Like, since I'm so bad about using them, I've been trying to just force myself to use them as quickly as possible. But then I run into a situation... I mean, I guess that wasn't that valuable of a decision. Base damage on that is crazy, huh? Well, maybe it's not, because we're more using it for a debuff. I think we grab damage on this. So how do I fight this boss? The boss is not approaching me and just putting a lot of fire and stuff in the way. I think maybe I just keep moving for now. Until we get the boss to spawn in front of us like this. So this boss is a slime, so it will obviously split once it dies. Hit 30 enemies with a single Frost Nova. I guess it's just gotta be attack speed for more debuff application. Okay, we gotta wait for this lava to be gone a little bit. I assume I can't just walk onto that. Okay, at the end of his dash, the Spirit Warrior casts a physical shockwave. I mean, that'll help it deal more damage. This will help us hit more people with that, but I think I'm gonna do this one. Oh wow, we leveled up again immediately. Gotta be attack speed. Okay, so where am I going? I'm trying to find this, this ingredient. Do not want that, but we do want that. Wait, what buff do I... Oh, I was like, I just got a lot faster. Okay, here's that. So... I mean, we're stacking so much attack speed with the other things that this guy does. I think getting damage and frost damage out of this is just a better choice. So, we got one more ingredient to get. Still no clue what we're supposed to be doing on this map. Not sure if I'm doing something wrong there, but... you know, surely it will be fine. Okay, we got another movement speed buff. Okay, what do we got? See, we've been grabbing this one that gives attack speed every single time, which is good. We could multiply our defenses, but I'm not really that concerned about it. It might be okay to get the range. Does this thing even, like, apply force? It must, or they wouldn't have made an upgrade for it. It's also, we probably should start getting some crit. Like, what's our crit since we aren't using the ring anymore? Okay, our crit is just base. So maybe we can get it up a little bit, but like, we're not gonna get very high crit no matter what we do. Oh, these shockwaves aren't as big as I would have liked, but it's something. Yeah, we are really strong. Like, I don't even have to slow down. I can just like walk, and none of the enemies can do anything about it. What are the alternatives? Ability damage. The problem is, since our total crit chance is so low, I don't know if increasing the base crit chance of a single ability is even worth it. We probably just want to buff the damage. Okay, so after we get this ingredient, we got 2 magnets in play. And like I said, we might be able to visit the bucket after the final boss. So we're probably gonna go to the buckets, or not the bucket, the magnet things after we get this ingredient, which I somehow passed. Okay, we're kind of split on this. Like I said, they synergize so well with each other. I think we've grabbed this 2 times and the other one once. I don't feel that bad about grabbing it again, though. Okay, there's the ingredient. So now we want to go get the magnet thingy. Do I buff this, or do I start stacking crit chance? I think I gotta buff this, because while I do think we should start grabbing some crit chance, I think it's going to be such a small increase that buffing that ability is probably a little bit better. Okay, we've dealt 2 million ice damage. I think we need to get to... Is it 5 million or 3 million? I don't actually remember. Here, like, we don't have base movement speed, so maybe we should grab that. Yeah, let's get a little bit of base movement speed. Help us move on a little bit. Oh, I was like, why do we keep getting this same buff over and over? And I don't feel like I'm picking up anything. It's got to be from the ring, right? The ring, as long as we're full health, gives us a buff. Go ahead, grab that. Okay, there's 3 magnets in play now? There's kind of 2 right on top of each other. I mean, pickup range could be okay, but we're about to grab a magnet, so it's almost not that valuable. Ooh. What's gonna be better, damage or frequency? We already have a frequency upgrade, but we already have a damage upgrade as well. Let's go one more frequency then. Oh my gosh, my attack speed is so high. Oh wait, I already picked up the magnet? I must have accidentally walked through it. Give me some more range. Or, actually no, there's still a magnet up there, so we found a different magnet. It's gotta be strength and then attack speed. Oh, we got annoying enemies now. Might as well pick this up while we're here. So, I want to look at our stuff real quick. How is Frost Avalanche doing? Not great. Spirit Warriors are doing even worse. That is shocking. Let's start stacking crit. Surely we're gonna end up with like 10% crit and it's not gonna be really worth it at all, but yeah, I need to like get somewhere and kind of post up and farm XP probably. Did I pass it? How did I pass it? Cans. Wait, did I pass it? Because that was the one that we never reached, right? I'm confused. I'm just gonna go to the bucket. We'll hang out at the bucket. Get 20,000 hits on character enemies with our axes. Makes sense. I mean, we got lots of attack speed, 2 axes, multi-strike sometimes. Okay, so there's no other option for this one. Wait, I didn't grab crit chance last time? What did I grab? I grabbed something related to crit. Apparently it was not crit chance. All this lava and stuff is annoying. Okay, we're back at the bucket. So we'll just hang out here, because all the XP will then gather here. We might even be able to stand still. I want to stand... Oh, not like that. I want to stand, like, slightly away. Ooh. Norseman collect 10 power-ups in one run. I wonder if that's counting from the ring that's giving us power-ups. But I want to try and stand a little bit away from our spirit warriors so they can maybe, like, get in the fray and do some stuff. I don't think we want effect chance. We might want effect chance on this, though. Although just having more of them is likely better. We'll get some of this. Then I'm just going to stand still. So you can see the warriors are a little bit away from me. So they get to hit some enemies for free as well. Ooh, there's some stuff to pick up there. But if I move, it's going to mess up my warriors. That'll probably be fine. What do we got? I guess this is going to be pretty good, no matter what. Oh. Just barely couldn't get to this. Oh, a wine bottle. So this is just a random drop, so the fact that we haven't been getting these is... strong wine. So this is where we're going to bring up the question of... if what we don't put in the bucket, does the equipped ring come with us? And I do not think it does. Okay, we kind of have the warriors spread out a little bit. But they're a little bit out of our range, so it should be working as intended. There is a boss now that spawned. I think. I assume this is a boss shooting stuff. Yeah, it is. It's actually kind of dying without me doing anything, so unless it shoots at me, I'm probably not even going to move. Yeah, I did accidentally grab crit bonus one time. When I thought I was grabbing crit chance. Ah, sure. I don't know if fragile can stack, but... Ooh, that's right on top of me. Oh, then I walked into it. It's time to get some pickup range, honestly. Oh, jeez. $750,000 damage with Spirit Warriors. It's at least something, but not what I wanted. We're only halfway through the run, though, right? Yeah. We should at least get the 1.5. If we could get a buff for them, that'd be great, but apparently not. Yeah, I mean, maybe even the Ember Cavern was too easy of a pick. Maybe I really should just be doing whatever the most recent map is. But, I mean, next time we will. This was just to give us a chance to try out the Norseman for the first time. But we just keep getting this one instead of the other one, huh? I guess give me movement speed then. Okay, boss. Ooh. This guy's tanky. Okay, maybe not that tanky. He seemed pretty tanky. But if we're like really on top of him, he's got issues. Okay, he is done. There's another item. These gloves again. We have this retrieved. We have this retrieved, so this is the only choice. This is... The enemies can't even get close to us, like what the heck? We just have like kind of an area of influence that no enemy can enter. We need to extend our pickup range outside of that area. Does this tell you how many times you've gotten this buff, or what does that 21 mean? I can't tell if leaving the soldiers like this is more damage for them or not. I assume it has to be. There's a chance that it's not. Well, not really a lot happening anymore, huh? I guess just buff these guys. So what we're gonna try to do with the bucket, I would love to take the wine bottle, but I don't think it's an option. Well, maybe it is an option. I would just rather take the gloves, I think. Do I even need the gloves? Like I said, I might just want 30% attack speed more, always. So maybe I will take the bottle, leave the ring equipped, and see what happens. It seems like there's not that many items that we still haven't gotten, so... Okay, there's the 5 million ice damage in one run. We really probably want damage or attack speed there, so I guess we'll take it pickup range. Got another little, like, circle where we grab XP from. So how's it going here? Spirit Warriors, they're gonna get to 1.5, but I don't think even Frost Avalanche is getting to 3. This is almost at 3 million. So like, it's gonna be hard to get those upgrades to do 3 million damage. They're just not that good. It's now a good time to grab XP, probably. I guess fragile chance. Crit chance. Sure, get a little bit tankier. Okay. So, I want to check our crit chance real quick. Like, are we gonna get anywhere of value? Probably not. So now it's almost even better to just stand still because there's so much magma spawning that moving isn't very fun. It's like, I'm probably not going to take damage if I don't move. Oh, never mind. There's something shooting projectiles at me. Maybe I should move a little bit, but keep my eyes peeled. It's a little bit hard to see projectiles on this map, in my opinion. Oh, okay, I see. I see what is launching them now. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Maybe it'll actually do something. Probably not, but... There is just ice everywhere. These level 70 buffs are quite powerful, huh? Or, well, I guess level 72, but I just meant, like, up in the 70s for the abilities here. Okay, so we got 8 minutes left. I mean, run's looking pretty strong. If there was something we were supposed to do on this map, I didn't figure it out. I think we could still win anyways, just by brute force. Ooh. Get to collect everything. Oh my gosh. Might have been lagging, might still be lagging a little bit. Deal 1 million frost damage in one run. Okay, I think it's no longer lagging. There was just, I guess, a lot on the screen there. I don't think I care about area. Like, honestly, our area is pretty good. Like, it's fine. Like, because of our attack speed and multi-strike, we don't really have problems. Really trying to get these spirit warriors to do something, but not happening. It's just like if you look at my character compared to their, okay, they made it to 1.5, so that's, I guess, gonna be about as good as it gets. But like, look at them. They attack so slowly. Their attacks are smaller than mine. Like, I don't understand what... Maybe some of the other upgrades for them that we don't have yet make them better, but... And it's not like at least with the Frost Avalanche, it's like a utility thing, right? Like, it freezes people, it makes it hard for them to get to me. But the Spirit Warriors are exclusively for damage, and they don't appear to be doing a lot of that. Oh, we're back to slimes. Well, it's gonna be pretty slow, I feel like, for the rest of... Oh, well, we have a boss. Let's focus on this, and then it'll probably be pretty slow for the rest of the run. This guy's, like, so slowed by what's going on here. He's not taking a lot of damage again. Like, it looks like we should be doing way more damage, right? Maybe I shouldn't have taken that. That probably wasn't the right play. But I don't think it was going to get to 3 million damage anyways in the next 5 minutes. So there's a lot of worms that keep hitting me with projectiles when they come up. Gotta watch out for that, combined with trying not to walk into lava. Oh, Jesus. This guy is just really tanky. Oh, hello. What am I doing here? Probably just this. Okay, we got him. Perform a war cry every 3 seconds. Fragile chance, 300%, range 5 meters. That seems pretty decent, huh? I don't think it's better than the crown thing that we have, so it's gonna be a tough sell. It's just weird, like, it seems like the items that I have, like, 30% attack speed from my gloves, just seems so powerful that, like, why would I ever want to replace that? It is kind of just, like, general utility. Like, he's good on everyone. Well, we're entering the final little bit here. I guess we could take some defenses. I'm not really concerned. Maybe I should be. Yeah, if there is a secret on this map, I don't think it's gonna matter either. If we could win this run, we're probably not gonna come back to this map. Because we'll probably just try and do the newer map. For our next runs. But I just noticed we're shooting this behind us, but like we're shooting at 3 directions, not just 2. There's no other choices, so I guess just try and get the warriors to do. No, they're not gonna get there. I'll keep trying. This is almost there. That's actually high potential to get it. Maybe if I stand still, I don't know. I want to try and get the frost avalanche to do it, and I think the highest chance is if I stand still and let the enemies like group up around me. Definitely seeing it do a little bit. What is this? There's like a little white item up there. I don't know what that is. We'll probably try and check it out once the frost avalanche gets to the damage. Is it gonna make it? It's gonna be awfully close. Oh, it made it. Okay. I can't believe we actually made it. I thought for sure there was no chance when we only had 10 minutes left and we were only halfway. What am I getting here? I like don't even grab health anymore. Okay, what is this thing? It's like a... Oh, it's the damage up. Probably should have saved that, but my pickup range was a little bit higher than I was ready for. So, 45 seconds till the final boss. And it seems like it's gonna be pretty comfortable unless the final boss just like teaches us a lesson I was not expecting to learn today. Might be able to eke out a few more levels here, but we're probably about as strong as we're gonna get. How are the warriors doing anyways? I mean, maybe with a better upgrade it would be possible. Like you saw last time we used Frost Avalanche and it didn't really pop off. But we got close-ish, and this time we probably had like an extra upgrade or something, like the modifying arrow thing, the quick freeze, probably was the difference maker. Oh, hello, sir. Actually was not paying attention for the boss fight starting. Should have collected the XP first, but should be fine. Hello? Ooh, if I had had this earlier, they might have had it, but I stopped leveling up the Spirit Warriors as much at some point. So that level 80 upgrade is really powerful for abilities, huh? The level 70 and the level 88 upgrades seem quite good. I'll just keep hitting him with the warriors, and it might... I don't think they're gonna get there. I think I'm doing almost all the damage, but... Oh. Don't need to walk into rocks. Yeah, I mean, obviously this is very... Unless there's another phase. I don't remember there being another phase, though. But it's very beatable. Just like that. Okay. So, now is the experimenting phase. Where I'm gonna wear the relic. Do I care about these other things very much? So I assume if I have it owned, I think it's just not gonna work. I'm gonna put the wine bottle away so we have an extra wine bottle. I don't even know which upgrade the strong wine is, but surely just having an extra one should be somewhat beneficial. We'll put the wine bottle away. Why? There should be an upgrade where you can retrieve, like, at least 2 items. Like, come on, really? I have, like, 4 things that I want to put back, and I can only put 1. So, what did we end up doing? That's money, that's money. Okay, Ring of Frost. Okay, we kind of know, we have an idea what the Ring of Frost is going to be because we've seen, like, the Electrifying Ring and the Ember Ring, which just transform your damage and then also boost that damage type. Wait, no. Oh, no, it is. It would be that. It just required hitting Frost Nova on 30 people. 2 million ice damage give us a new ability called Hailstorm, which we'll probably see sometime in the future. Land 20,000 hits on enemies with your axes, must be done in 1 run. We unlocked the Blessing Multi-Strike. Or what exactly? I already had multi-strike. Maybe I wasn't able... Wait, what the heck? Fire projectiles or place obstacles 10,000 times? Apparently it counts right now while we're already done. But I thought I already had multi-strike. I wonder if it's a different type of multi-strike, or maybe I unlocked it part of the way through the run and then I started getting it, but I don't know exactly. That doesn't seem right. Collect 10 power-ups gives us a new item, Warrior's Fervor. I didn't see that, so I don't know what it does. Ruthless and coverage. That might I assume coverage is probably gonna be like area. And that seemed like really what the warriors were lacking was area. Reaching level 60 gave us Berserker Boots, which I imagine might get like attack speed or something for us, but we'll have to see in the future. We got a new blessing for frost damage. Oh, that was another thing that probably helped us actually get the avalanche thing, was having bonus frost damage. Gave us twin warriors. There's already 2 warriors, so I don't know what that would possibly mean, but we need to grab them again. So waves and attraction. Don't know what that means. Anyways, that's all that we got, so let's get out of here. Check. We'll just pick the Norseman again real quick. None of this. So yeah, we still have the wood ring, so that does confirm if we own something and we unequip it, that's fine. Now, the other ring, we didn't get to keep that. Still don't know what a mark is or how to put something there. Well, actually, we wouldn't see if we got to keep it. It would be here, right? And it was just a wine bottle. We have to buy the wine bottle. I mean, I guess I'll buy it. So, we also collected some ingredients. Let's take a look. That wasn't enough to get any of these. Okay. Well, we now have 2 strong wines, which allow us to reroll twice. I wonder if this out of, like, 10 number means we already have enough ingredients to have 10 of those, or I wonder if that's just the maximum possible. It seems like if I just collected another bottle that we just... It's probably just the maximum possible, and it's not really based off of the ingredients, but it does make me wonder what... if the extra ingredients we've collected do anything, because I think we only gathered 1 ingredient that actually contributed to these, right? The other ingredients must have gone into this, maybe? I'll try and keep it in mind. 10883. And then, so I want to look at quests that we did. We need to deal damage with Hailstorm, but we just unlocked Hailstorm, so that wasn't possible yet. Unlocks Mark of the North. Wait. Oh, all of these unlock marks. So the marks must all be character specific then, huh? And you have to reach Agony 3 on a specific mission to unlock it. Okay. Oh, is it always the Frozen Depths for everybody? No, it's different. It's just, I think it's the Frozen Depths for these 2 characters because that's where they came from. Okay, so what else do we have? Apply Frost 80,000 times with Hailstorm. I don't know how hard or how easy that is. Kill 5,000 enemies with the Frost effect in a single run. That might actually be hard just because, like, things are dying to other stuff, right? We killed 22,000 people and didn't do this challenge. So I think the limiting factor is going to be you're going to have to actually build a run focused on trying to do this. Like, you're going to want low damage. I don't even know if that's right because the frost effect still needs damage to kill. Anyways, Hailstorm Mastery again. And then this is probably Hailstorm Mastery 3, and then something else that we don't know what it is. Alright, alright. So, we're going to spend our money real quick, but that's probably going to be it. Next time, we are going to get into the Chambers of Dissonance and see how hard that is. That should be the hardest mission that we've done, as well as, I think, the last mission. I don't know if they're planning on adding any more. There's obviously no other slots to add one at the moment, but... Oh, this is what it meant. I wasn't thinking blessings are these. Oh. Also, here's frost damage, which wasn't there before. Okay, I wasn't thinking correctly. So we unlocked 2 new blessings, which is actually huge because multi-strike is OP. So I had kind of like these 3 maxed out previously because they were really good. Like just base things for everybody. Now I'm thinking I might refund some of the other stats to make sure I can get multi-strike maxed out. Like force. Like, do I really need force? Force isn't relevant on every character. Or burn damage. Burn damage is not relevant on everyone, but multi-strike is. So let's see how far we get. Not very far. This is gonna be tough. That doesn't even get me close. Take that, because that's worth a lot of money. About this. Okay, that's worth just enough. That might be the most I can eke out right now, because 15,000 is going to be really hard to earn here. Because, like, all these things aren't worth very much, right? This could maybe get me 4,000 by taking 1 rank out of it. But the more ranks you take out, the less money you get back. Because they cost less to start out with. So, I think we're going to have to leave it there with 4 out of 5 multi-strike. But that's going to be big for every character, I think. And we'll just try and maybe save up for that in the future. Anyways, that was our first time trying out the Norseman. I feel like he's pretty good. Maybe I'll click on this guy just so we can look at his stats and stuff. He seemed pretty good. The Frost Nova, actually killing 5,000 enemies with that seems like it's gonna be really difficult. But other than that, he was very strong. The fact that he has 2 weapons is kind of interesting because his attack speed is essentially doubled. And the fact that he did frost damage was an interesting new thing. So he gets, as he levels up, he does get range and area. That's interesting to remember. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to use next time for our first try at the Chambers of Dissonance. Obviously, when I first came back to the game to do the Frozen Depths, I picked the Exterminator because I kind of remembered him being my favorite. And I'm kind of tempted to pick him again. But that might be a little boring. I remember the Archer being my least favorite. We could, in theory, try it. The Beast Huntress seemed really good. The Hound, however, seemed quite useless. But other than the Hound, she was pretty good. I remember not being very good with the Sorceress. So, like, I don't want to go into it with a character that I'm really bad at. And I don't necessarily want to go into it with the character I'm the best at, right? But maybe I should. I guess because we're going to try and unlock new characters from it as well. And I think they tend to unlock around, like, I think maybe 8. I don't remember. But you have to kill specific bosses, and the bosses spawn at specific times, right? I can't remember exactly when those bosses came up in the Frozen Depths, but I'm pretty sure around 22 minutes is when the second one spawned. So you don't have to do amazing to get the characters. And then I imagine we might just toss those characters straight into the Chambers of Dissonance just because of how easy these last 2 runs have been with the 2 new characters going in low-level missions. But yeah, I'm not sure who to go with for our first try. I remember the Cleric being kind of weird, right? I guess they have some unique ideas for how the characters work in this game. Maybe I'll go Warlock, because I don't really remember... I don't think I played the Warlock very much. We just kind of, like, unlocked him on the bridge. I maybe played him, like, once or twice, and then I think that was kind of it. I remember him being cool, so maybe it's Warlock who's next up. But, anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed as we tried out the new character, the Norseman, and we still have a new map to try, which part of me wants to do like one run with at least every single character on it, but we're not going to have time for that because Elden Ring's DLC will be out before I have done a video with every character trying the new map, because this game just has more characters than a lot of these games, especially if we're adding 2 new characters to the list just from this map. It'll probably be we try out the new map, and then we kind of gauge our success level. We try out the 2 new characters, assuming that we got them. And then, I guess every character... We might try the Agony thing. That would probably be a good thing. If we win within trying the new characters and trying the new map, then we might try and do Agony with either some of the older characters or the newer characters. But anyways, that's the plan for the future. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.